Okay, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, what's good? I'm Melanin Monroe, and usually on this channel I do YouTube drama. Sometimes I do celebrity gossip, and I talk about, you know, drama and gossip that's going on in the YouTube community and, you know, in Hollywood. But this video is definitely different. It's not gossip or drama. This is real life. And I felt the need that I needed to put this out here because when I first started my channel, I said that if I gained a lot of subscribers, I would use my platform to help my people. And when I mean my people, I mean the Black community. And I feel this topic is very near and dear to my heart, being that my dad is serving a life sentence, and I just felt that it was a must that I posted this video. As you can tell by the title of this video is called 15 Days to Die. If you're not familiar with the Rodney Reed case, Rodney Reed, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know who he is, what happened, and what's going on and how you can help. Rodney Reed was accused of the 1996 murder of Stacy Seitz, a 19-year-old woman who was found strangled and raped in a wooded area in Bastrop, Texas. Initially, police suspected Seitz' fiance, a former police officer named Jimmy Fennell, of killing Seitz. These suspicions were heightened when Fennell failed 2 lie detector tests administered by the police, but police failed to match Fennell's DNA evidence found on Seitz' body. Reed then became the primary suspect after police determined that his DNA matched evidence found on Seitz' body. At trial, Reed claimed that he and Seitz had a sexual relationship, thus explaining why his DNA was found on her body. But a jury still found him guilty of her murder and sentenced him to death. Over the years, many journalists and true crime devotes have questioned the official police narrative of Seitz' death, but skepticism about Reed's guilt peaked last month when a man named Arthur Snow signed an affidavit alleging that in 2010, when Fennell was in prison for rape, he confessed to Seitz' murder. According to Snow, Fennell sought protection with the Iron Brotherhood while he was incarcerated, and confessed to Snow, a Brotherhood member, as a way to gain his trust. Jimmy said his fiance had been sleeping around with a black man behind his back. Toward the end of the conversation, Jimmy said confidently, "I had to kill my nigger-loving fiance." Snow wrote in his affidavit. Snow later realized that Reed was serving time for Seitz' murder after seeing a story about him in the newspaper. Snow is just one of the number of witnesses who have emerged claiming to have information exonerating Reed. Last week, Seitz' cousin gave an interview to Fox 7 Austin, claiming she believed Fennell, not Reed, had killed Seitz. "I don't have any doubt in my mind that Fennell is guilty," Seitz' cousin Heather Stobbs said, adding that she believes Reed had been framed. An insurance salesperson has also come forward, claiming that Fennell threatened to kill Seitz while he was applying for life insurance. In his affidavit, the salesperson said that he did not come forward earlier because he thought Reed would be exonerated. On October 30th, in light of Snow's affidavit, Reed's lawyers filed a petition of clemency with the Texas Board of Pardons and Paroles. In response, Fennell's lawyer dismissed the affidavits, arguing that Snow's criminal past negates his credibility and that his claims are not in the world of reality. Over the past few weeks, celebrities have been rallying for Reed's release. with Kim Kardashian West tweeting to Governor Greg Abbott, "The substantial evidence that would exonerate Rodney Reed has come forward and even implicates the other person of interest. I urge you to do the right thing." A hashtag Free Rodney petition also has garnered more than 122,000 signatures as of his writing. Reed is scheduled to be executed on November 20th. So, with that being said, I'm posting this because in the description box below, I will have the link for you and your family, your friends, whoever you can, everyone, anybody you know, to sign this petition to literally save this man's life, you guys. This is like urgent, literally dire need. This man literally has 15 days to die. Could you imagine being his mom, his sister, his brother, his child, his grandchild, and to know that your dad, your family member, your loved one is innocent and he's scheduled to die? Could you imagine being him? Could you imagine going to bed every night tallying down the days that you have to live when you haven't even committed a crime? At least not a crime that was, you know, liable for you to die. Maybe he shouldn't have been sleeping with that man's wife, but that's neither here nor there. He does not deserve to die. While this man is walking around telling people that he's committed this crime, and they have the evidence, you know, enough evidence to convict her estranged ex-husband, and they're choosing not to do so. I can't just sit here and be quiet about this. I know that I don't have the biggest platform. I know that I don't have millions and millions of subscribers, but I do have 49,000 people subscribe to my channel. And if all 49,000 people sign the petition, that's just one step closer to saving this man's life. It literally takes 2 seconds, you guys. Literally takes 2 seconds. The petition reads, "Governor Abbott, stop the execution of Rodney Reed. This is urgent. On November 20th, Texas is scheduled to execute an innocent man for a rape and murder he did not commit. Mountains of evidence exonerates Rodney Reed, and all of that evidence was kept from the all-white jury that convicted him. Instead, the evidence implicates the victim's fiance, local police officer Jimmy Fennell, who has a history of violence against women, including being convicted for kidnapping and sexual assault soon after Rodney was wrongfully sent to prison. Governor Greg Abbott has stopped an execution before, and he can again. A huge public uproar right now could force Abbott to free Rodney and stop this execution." You guys, if you have never done nothing for nobody, and if you just want to save a life, this is free. This costs you absolutely nothing. By clicking this link in the description box, signing this petition, calling Governor Abbott's office. I feel like this is when Black Lives Matter needs to be sticking together. This is something that we need to come together for, not just when police brutality happens. This is a form of police brutality, in my opinion. This is a form of injustice. This man has spent years and years and years behind bars for something he did not do. He spent years and years in prison with evidence that proved that he did not commit this crime, and yet he still is scheduled to die. Who wants to be scheduled to die for something you did not do? I know we have all done things that we were not supposed to do, but this man is innocent. This man is innocent. Yes, he had sex with a married woman. He admitted that. That was wrong. But he did not kill her. He did not rape her. He did not strangle her. The victim's own husband has admitted to committing this crime. I could not imagine Rodney Reed being my father. I couldn't imagine my dad being scheduled to die. And as I watched the videos of him on Dr. Phil and the numerous documentaries and all the interviews, this man has such a calm spirit, and I feel like he's just come to terms with there's nothing else he could do about it. But he can, we can help this man. I know that Governor Abbott has to have it in his heart. I know sometimes politicians forget that they're human, but he's a father. He has kids. He has a father. He has parents. Governor Abbott, if you just happen to come across this video, just look deep down in your soul and listen to what the American people, not only the American people, but your citizens in Texas are saying. This man is innocent. Her family, the victim's family, is saying that this man did not commit the crime. What more do you need? It's not right. It's not fair. He's being killed because he's black. And that's just what it is. If you stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. That is a true statement, you guys. Just click the link in the description box. Sign the petition. Call the number that's scrolling across the screen. Just do what you can. Share this video. You don't even have to share this video. Share the link to the petition in the description box. I just cannot imagine being scheduled to die. We all gotta go one day. But to know the day, to be scheduled, to know that in 15 days, to know that you won't make it to 2020 behind something you didn't do. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? People are wrongfully convicted every single day. At the very least, they could overturn his execution to a life sentence. At least he still gets to live. He gets to talk to his family. I don't know, you guys. I had to put this video out. I just had to. It's just been on my heart so heavy. And time keeps ticking. Time keeps ticking. And I still haven't made the video. I've sat down to make the video. I made the video. I deleted the video. I have to put this video out. Just please do what's right. Click the link in the description box. If you don't believe me, do your own research on Rodney Reed. The evidence is there that this man is innocent. He did not commit this crime. They have the evidence against him, proving that he didn't commit this crime, and he admitted, like I said, to sleeping with this woman. But that's not enough. 2 failed lie detector tests. The ex-husband has been convicted of raping and kidnapping. What makes you think he didn't rape and kidnap his own wife or cheating on him? What makes you think that it would just stop with her? And here he is living his free willy-nilly life, not worried about dying. Not worried about somebody sticking something in his arm and that's just gonna be it. He's not preparing for his last meal. He's not preparing not to make it to Thanksgiving. He's not preparing not to make it to 2020. Do what's right. Click the link in the description box below. Sign the petition. It takes less than 60 seconds. And it takes less than 5 seconds to share it on all your social medias. Share it with your friends and family. Save this man's life. Do what we can. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you can be notified every time that I upload. If you're new to my channel, every single video that I post on my channel is not like this. But this was a must. This was a must. I had to post this, you guys. I had to post this. Because if this was my dad or my son or my uncle, I have loved ones serving life sentences. Not just my dad. My uncle is serving a life sentence. And if this was them, I would want the world to be speaking out as loud as possible. Treat him like he's your uncle. Treat him like he's your dad or your son or your brother. You want people to be there for you. Until next time, beautiful people. Peace. This video was brought to you by CarMarshal.com. CarMarshal is an online car buying service that acts as your personal automotive negotiator. Finding cars for sale in your area is easy with our simple online platform. Just enter your zip code in the search bar and click Find Used Car or News Car or both. Then select your 2 most preferred cars, submit a brief form, and they'll get to work for you. So be sure to check out CarMarshal.com for all your vehicle purchasing needs.